reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense tries out there to open this game. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental.
First play taken, a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, I love this call here by the offensive coordinator. Big playoff game. You take a shot downfield. Now, they didn't hit it, but I love the aggressive approach here early by this OC.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
So Michigan State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Sparty, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a point.
That That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back trying to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Short pass finds the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
It was a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. He finds some space. He's got the first and still going. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Spartans. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st down, it's play action. And the pass is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws it to the right. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It seems like this quarterback, anytime he gets pressure, he likes to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. This time he just tries to do too much, and the ball gets intercepted.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And now the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer. Always a good back in East Lansing.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
This offense has become a first down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
They'll run it here. Got the first down and still motoring. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Direct snap. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He spins free and he's in the clear. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? An unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Sparty. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. Handoff running right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go, set.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Michigan State.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right over 31.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Ball handed off. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the touchdown. Spartans. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Can you believe that he's missed the extra point? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Shotgun formation here on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but snags the ball. He gives this defense a takeaway.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. An important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
A nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's battled. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. Now they call a run. Breaks an open space. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Spartans are going to cash in here in the red zone. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it on the move. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. He keeps it himself.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Isaac. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the grab. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Touchdown, Missouri, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Hand off to the left. Fights through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He's got room to run. He's past the marker and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun. Looking for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
Let's go! Let's go!
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. The Spartans pick up enough for a 1st down here. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Here we go! Set!
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Sparty.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this 1st half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this 1st half.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
The kickoff team out there now to get this 2nd half underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Spartans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Spartans will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Wideouts now clustered. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Set, ready.
They're going to run it, and they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the 1st down at the 21.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
Here we go, here we go.
And the quarterback just sneaks it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
QB decides to keep it here. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun handoff here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Presley. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game. But I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. In the Wildcat formation, defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He shreds the tackle. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
That pass is hauled in over the middle. He moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And that run produces a decent gain. down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Spartans with first and 10 here.
And first down for the offense.
Pounding away with the run game. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Third down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. So the Missouri offense is back out onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Presley. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. The sure hands, it's Smith.
We got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.